Hey everybody, this is Anime Free Chaos, and we are back to the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. So first things first, before we go ahead and start, probably before seeing this part, actually, you'll probably all have seen the bonding events I'll put up probably later, before coming back to the playthrough. So hopefully you guys enjoyed all of them, at least the ones that I was able to unlock, and you probably heard my spiel at the end of the Gaius one, and of course I kind of butchered the ending on that one, so apologies for that. I got tongue-tied trying to just do my spiel like usual. But other than that, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed those bonding events I was able to put up. Now, back to the playthrough, of course. A lot of major things happened after the dance festival with Lisa. We chatted with Captain Claire, but then all of a sudden, all of our important guests, like the royal family, Machias's dad, Lisa's mother, everyone just left, like, in a hurry. And then Principal Van Dyke came out and told us pretty much that Guerrilla Fortress, where Major Neithardt was at, is completely gone. It got obliterated from the news thing that we saw in the previous part. It's like, it looked like something imploded, or like, the only way I can describe it is like, I guess if you were thinking anime terms, it was like some kind of gravity attack that like could make that whole circular shape into the mountain. That's the best way I can describe it. But yeah, that's what happened. Guerrilla Fortress was gone, and then of course the whole economy and banking system is gone haywire because they cut off the funds for certain countries, and then just crazy mayhem. So if we go to our notebook, actually, so yeah, right here. So now, also everyone was waiting in the classroom. All classes were canceled, like as you can see right there. And apparently Chancellor Osmond's going to make a statement in the afternoon in Heimdall on the radio. So since we have some free time, everyone went off to see their class or their clubs. And so basically it's just us now, and it's our job to so far just find Millium and Crow. And with Instructor Sarah confirmed that Millium's on campus, but no one has seen Crow yet for some odd reason. I mean, to me, I'm pretty sure he's just moping around because of the festival or whatnot. But other than that, excuse me. Other than that, we just gotta search for him. So for now, I guess we're excuse me. God, I hate getting tongue-tied in most important parts. So I guess at the moment right now, we are just going to explore the campus. So actually, I'm just going to take a quick look here. So yeah, all we have left is Machias, Crow, Millium, and Eustace. So it is unfortunate that we couldn't finish them. My friend did tell me I could do it, but the problem was it would take hours of grinding. So I'm like, no, we're in the end game, man. We got no time for grinding. All right, in all seriousness now. So also in the last part, Fee got her or before the dance event, obviously, we got her best weapon as well. So we can't wait to see that later, hopefully. Other than that, let's go ahead and just explore the campus for now. And I got a lot of positive feedback from everyone because apparently, like, we're endgame, supposedly. Okay, so let's see. Times have been tense between the Empire and its neighbors of late, which has led to the spread of a number of rumors. While I understand your uneasiness, the Academy will keep you up to date on any major political events. Do not pay any heed to baseless rumors. Now is the time to trust in your own convictions. Principal Van Dyke. That's what Emma said too. Don't believe in rumors. Just trust your own eyes and ears. And wow, it's pretty packed. All right, hang on one second. So, okay, so wow, there's a lot of events everywhere. So it looks like we can only explore campus. I can't change the thing. Oh, I apologize, guys. Sorry. So all we have now is searching for Millium and Crow. So it seems like, all right, Sarah's in the first floor. Elliot and Gaius are in the second floor, and sorry, not Crow. Emma's on the rooftop. Lisa and God, I hate coughing. Sorry. Elisa and Eustace are on the academy field. Laura's in the gym. Fee's in the garden. Machias and Toa at the student union building. Okay, so again, let's just go ahead and take this time to explore the campus, guys, before we do anything major. All right, here's Margarita. How you doing, Margarita? A fragile flower such as myself cannot bloom on the battlefield. Perhaps it would be wise to return home while I still can. No, I cannot let my chance for a faithful encounter with the perfect man slip through my fingers. Huh. Two lovers, thrust together by the looming shadow of war. Just imagine the possibilities, the stories we could tell our kids. Okay, I know you're looking for a potential mate, but now is not the time. We are on the brink of war of some sort, Margarita. For the love of God, I know, like, you gave us that master course, but please don't get yourself killed over love of all things. Oh, and here's Rosine. Or, sorry, Rosie, not Rosine. I find myself worrying about how the children are taking all the news of late. Sister Ornella seems awfully worn out because of it all. At times like these, the very least I can do is make my way along to the church. Hopefully I will at least be able to provide some solace to those who are suffering. Oh, that's true. Alright. As an apprentice sister, I wish to do all I can for those around me. Hopefully someone such as myself can provide some solace to the... Okay. Yeah, man, she's... You gotta help people. That's all I can say at this point. Alright, music room. Alright, here's Mint. Hello, oops, sorry. Hello, Mint. It's really scared to think that a war might break out. Maybe I should go home to Mom and Dad and rue her. But as a super niece, I can't just leave Uncle Makarov here alone to fend for himself. And? We can't take any chances now that Guerrilla Fortress has been destroyed. Worst case scenario, I'll just drag Uncle Makarov back home with me. Hey, anything to protect your family. I can dig that. Alright, Instructor Mary. It would seem that we are truly on the verge of war. Why must the world be filled with such tragedy? I joined this academy to spread the joys of love, not prepare my students for the horrors of war. Ugh, that's super morbid, but that's completely true. Like no one ever needs to see war, but sometimes we just get forced into it. Alright, anything else? My family is demanding that I return home now that the situation has taken a turn for the worse. However, I could never bring myself to abandon my students at a time like this. I will be here listening to the Chancellor's speech right alongside them. Very noble. That's very noble. Sorry, I also meant to say that for Rosine. She's being very noble about helping others in times of need. Oh, here's Elliot and Hibble. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention this in terms of the storyline too. Let me see if I can go to it. So, Grandson, okay, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay, it's not here. But what happened was, also, the Calvary... Was it Calvary Republic? Yeah, Calvary Republic joined forces with the, Oh, shit, I can't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue now. Hang on. Is it here? No, okay. Heimdar, Guerrilla Fortress. Oh, shit, I forgot. What country was it? They just declared independence. I'm so stupid. I totally forgot now for some reason. I know it's in here. Crossbow, there it is. Okay, yeah. Crossbow declared independence, and then Calvary Republic is backing them at this moment. And because Guerrilla Fortress is gone, it's possible invasion. That's why everyone's talking about war. I forgot to mention that, so sorry about that. So here we go. Let's continue talking to everyone. So it's Hibble, right? Before all of this, I was worried about what I was going to do after graduating. But who knows what's going to happen after the Chancellor's speech today. Sorry, we second years are supposed to be the ones supporting you first years at times like this, not vice versa. And there have been a ton of bad rumors floating around lately, but now it feels like they might have been right. Nobody really knows what's going to happen, so we're all a bit anxious. That's true, man. See, war changes everything. And it never changes as well. Fallout reference right there. Alright, Elliot. I've heard they're gathering on Vanqueer Street in Heimdar for more protests and demonstrations. Oh, jeez. My dad's been really busy, too, though that doesn't come as much of a surprise. I doubt I'll have much time to just relax and enjoy good music if a war breaks out, will I? Elliot. Sorry, there's not really much point in getting worried right now, huh? Besides, I got this feeling, you know? Like everything will be okay as long as Class 7 sticks together. Guess the best thing to do right now is just keep calm. There you go, Elliot, yeah. Right, whatever happens, we'll stick it out together. That's true. There's still some time to go before the Chancellor's speech. I can't shake this uneasy feeling, but I guess right now, the best thing we can do is keep calm. Yeah, that's true, we gotta stay focused in case of something bad happening. I'm really wondering what's gonna happen because we are on campus and it looks like we can't go to Trista. I have the bad feeling that maybe the terrorists might be responsible. Who knows? Because if you guys remember, someone sniped the whole ship down with all of them inside. But again, there was no bodies or any remains, so who knows? All right, here's Nicholas. Millium? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I haven't seen her today. That's not unusual, though. Today's technically an ordinary school day, so she wouldn't have been here anyway. All right, anything else? Okay. All right, so she wasn't in the cooking club. Stuck on the door. Let's see. The art room, right? Yep, art room. We're in the middle of war and you're still working. Are you unbelievable? You know what? I don't care. I don't care. All right, what do you have to say though, Clara? War? Jeez. War? I really don't care. The only thing I care about is dedicating myself completely to my work, body, and soul. Okay, so, you know, possibly a mortar shell could hit the classroom, but of course you're focusing on your artwork. Perhaps you should focus on what's most important to you at the moment, too. Just, whatever. Fine. Alright, guys. I'm thinking back to how I felt during our field study in Nord. Oh no. I really don't want to see a war break out. Yeah, that's right. Remember, war almost broke out in his home because both sides were going to attack, and of course, it's always the people that aren't involved that get in the worst trouble. Not just for Nord's sake, but for Erebonia's too. After all, this country feels like a second home to me now. See, remember, he said that when we were bonding with him in the previous bonding events. I really don't want to see a war break out. Oh, okay then. All right, here we go. So that's Gaius. Who else is here? All right, that's it. I believe we should probably go back to the main. We should probably go down to the. Actually, no. We'll go to the first floor afterwards. Let's go see what Emma's up to on the roof. Hopefully nothing bad. Unless she has like a premonition or something. All right, so let's see. All right, they're over here. Oh, and look, it's Celine, of course. Normally I'd be pretty pissed off, but because we're on war, it's kind of serious, so I'll keep my insults to a minimum. All right, Emma. Oh, cutscene. Oh, damn it. All right, meow. Reen? Hey, Emma. Wasn't expecting to find you here. Oh, you got Celine there too? Well, she just kind of made her way up here. I was just giving her a little attention while I took a break. You're looking for Crow and Millium, I take it. Yeah, I have no idea where to even start, though. Those two are always up to something. Oh well, I'm sure I'll run into them eventually. Good luck in your search. Hey, Emma. Is something bothering you? Well, it's about Crossbell. I'm concerned about any weapon that could annihilate a fortress the size of Guerrilla, of course. But I'm almost more concerned about the whole sequence of events that led up to it. It almost feels like something's hand is guiding all this to happen in a very specific way. Actually, now that you think about it, it is kind of true. Interesting. All right, we'll think about that later, though. Don't let it get to you, okay? I think maybe all the novels I've been reading lately have just made me paranoid. Nah, you raise a good point. One worth keeping in mind, I think. Anyway, I'll catch you later. As soon as I find Crow and Millium, I'll head back to the classroom with them. Alright, I'll be waiting for you. Shut up, Millium. Oh my god, not Millium, Celine. I'm so sorry, guys. God, I'm getting tongue-tied and misinformation and whatnot. So sorry about that. Alright, anything else, Emma? The government's scheduled to broadcast their announcement at noon. I do have some things weighing on my mind right now, but this doesn't seem like the time to be thinking about them. Make sure you're back in time to hear the broadcast, okay? Anything else? Alright, the government's scheduled to broadcast their announcement at noon. I do have some things weighing on... Okay, same thing. And of course, Celine. I swear to God. Alright. Seriously, okay, sorry. There's no time to be mad at the cat. Let's just go back down to the first floor now. Right, go back down the stairs. I wonder who else is in the campus. I hope Lindy and Vivi are okay. They've been a riot. Alright, who else? Oh, wow, okay, more people. Alright, Gyler's not in his room. Let's see who's over here. Oh, Thomas! They say a sizable chunk of Guerrilla Fortress was eradicated so completely, it's as if it were never there. It's hard to believe such a feat would be possible with artifacts or magic from the Dark Ages, let alone modern technology. It might be a different story if the Septarians were involved, however. The what? What on earth is a Septarian? Well, there's something of a myth, known only to archaeologists and those of us who study ancient legends. The Septarian are said to be 7 all-powerful treasures bestowed upon humanity by Adios herself. Interesting, okay. Legend has it that those who possess these treasures use them to gain dominion over the sky, the sea, and the earth. It's hard to imagine something that powerful could even exist. It's certainly more exciting to imagine a Septarian is behind this instead of a weapon made by Crossbow or Republic. Or the Republic. Although, to be honest, the chances of that are practically nil. Alright, that's a very interesting tidbit, though. Alright, anyway. Even so, my mind keeps wandering back to the orbital shutdown phenomenon that occurred in Liberal 2 years ago. Orbital shutdown phenomenon? Huh. Alright, guys, you gotta fill me in on what that was. Probably in Trails of the Sky or one of the Ao no Seki games. Perhaps the two incidents are related somehow. They couldn't be. Come on, guys, prove me wrong. Seriously, it's probably from Ao no Seki or Trails of the Sky, right? What he just mentioned. Orbital shutdown phenomenon and Liberal. Okay, well, I'll let you guys fill me in later if you guys remember it. Alright, Bianca? I'm rather concerned about the future of the Academy. The worst case scenario would see the Academy closing its doors for an indefinite length of time. Ugh. I'm sure it would dishearten the faculty and students alike. Yeah, that'd be pretty depressing. None of us can tell with certainty what's going to happen from here. As such, it seems like the best course of action is to plan out our responses to any possible situation. Okay. Alright, more people over here. Is anyone in the nurses? Oh, wait. Beatrix. Alright, hi, Beatrix. Instructor. Guerrilla Fortress has been annihilated, likely taking its commander's life with it. To make matters worse, Crossbow has blocked out the transcontinental railroad and put extra pressure on the economy. Oh, okay, I didn't know about the railroad. I know they put, I know they messed up with the economy with the whole banks shutting down, but wow, they even shut down the railroads. It seems that this nation has more than enough excuses now. And how unfortunate that is. The Chancellor's speech will likely change the course of history. I'd rather not exert myself so much. I'm not as young as I used to be. Jeez. Man, see, everyone's like feeling the overwhelming sense of dread when war's like on the horizon. Alright, here's the faculty lounge. And, oh, here we go. Hello, Instructor Sarah. Well, not much we can do now but wait till noon for the Chancellor's broadcast. I'd rather not hear his voice spilling out over the airways, but this is too important to miss. You really don't like him, do you? Hehe. He was the one who picked a fight with me, and I'm not going to let him forget it. I got every intention of returning the favor after what he did to the Bracer Guild in Heimdar. Ugh, just thinking about it makes me want to punch something. Maybe I should have brought a beer to the classroom after all. Or maybe a whole keg. Don't look now, but Vice Admiral Heinrich is giving you the evil eye. I'm pretty sure Sarah doesn't care at this point. Things have gotten pretty crazy recently, but I don't want you to look away. You need to understand what's happening. The student council's handing out a radio to every class, so don't worry about finding one for yourself. Just make sure you're back in the classroom by noon. Okay. And I just saw for a second. Hang on one second. There he is. Alright, good. He's actually safe. Instructor Neithardt. Alright, good. I'm glad he survived. That would have been terrible. Alright, let's see. How you doing, man? Oh, okay, cutscene. Instructor Neithardt. I wasn't aware that you returned to the academy. That I have, Shorter. It's good to see you again. It sounds like Class 7 put on quite the performance. That's very kind of... Wait, weren't you in Guerrilla Fortress during the attack? Crossbow's mystery weapon just annihilated it. How are you alive? Yeah, I'm actually curious too. Thank God he survived. I was on the training grounds with the rest of the 4th Armored Division at the time. Oh, okay, that is pretty far away, so that's kind of good then. We saw something appear in the sky to the east, and the next moment, the fortress was surrounded by a blinding light. I wouldn't believe it if I had seen it myself. I still hardly believe it. I can't bring... Excuse me. I can't bring myself to imagine what would have happened had that life engulfed us. I'm just glad that you weren't hurt. But things must be incredibly busy for the Imperial Army right now. You could say that. The Guerrilla Fortress was our primary stronghold in the east, so losing it has us scrambling. Especially now that Crossbow has proven itself just as much of a threat as Calvard. Yeah, especially with Calvard backing them up too. Which is precisely why I'm resigning from my position as an instructor at this academy. What? Wait, what? It wasn't an easy choice, but it's my duty as a man and as an Erebonian to devote my all to the military in its time of need. Okay, I guess that's true. He does have to, he would rather stay on the front line to protect everyone in danger instead of just staying in the school where he's needed most in the military. So that is true. Although I do wish I could have been here to see the festival. Instructor Neithardt, I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for us. I'll be praying for your success and your safety. Likewise. I'm sure the future holds challenges that only you and Instructor Valentine can overcome. Know where you can excuse me. Know where you stand and what you're capable of, and brace yourself for whatever the future demands of you. Yes, sir. Wise words, man. Alright. Do you have anything else, sir? To put it bluntly, the army is in a state of disarray. However, we cannot remain docile when the enemy treads on our lands. This isn't just about the army, it's an affront to the entire Erebonian Empire. Know where you stand and what you're capable of, and brace yourself for whatever the future demands of you. Okay, anything else? As military cadets, all of you will be directly involved in what's to come. Okay. Oh man, God, this is laying it down really thick and heavy, guys. Seriously. Alright, Heinrich? Did that instructor of yours not inform you that all classes are cancelled today? You have the option of remaining within the academy for self-study or returning to your dorm until school hours are over. The content of the speech will determine how this academy will conduct itself going forward. In order to give proper instructions, we need everyone to remain safely ensconced within the academy. Alright, anything else? We have prepared ourselves for a vast assortment of contingencies. Sorry, guys. Not that any of that matters to the likes of you. Get back to your classroom. Still a dick to the end, huh, Heinrich? Alright, anyway. So here's Instructor Makarov. I get that you're worried, but try to stay calm. If you want to take a break from the academy, now would be the time to ask your homeroom teacher. Given the way things are going, you probably get approval, no questions asked. Right, I should go give the student council a hand. We want to make sure every classroom has access to an orbital radio. Okay? Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry for coughing, especially during important segments in this game. Alright, there's the principal, right? So here's the principal. Oh, there he is. Alright. I fear Chancellor Osborne's predictions may have been right, and the turbulent times that he spoke of are at hand. But do not fear. We are a military academy. We are well prepared for emergencies. All you can do for now is remain calm and wait for the speech at noon. Anything else? Okay, that's it. Alright, guys, so that's all of the main building. God damn. I'm so glad summer's almost here, so that way my cough will finally leave my body. No more pollen to deal with. Okay, so what are options right now for exploring the campus? Okay. Oh, there's Gyler. Okay, hang on one second. So, alright, so there's everyone on the campus right now. So I guess we'll just do our usual. We'll make a circular arrangement. Or should we go left this time because all the events are at the building? I don't know. You know what? No, we'll just go the usual route. So we'll actually go around. Maybe we'll save the Student Union building and the Academy Engineering building for last. We'll just go around. We'll just ignore those two and head around the other way. If you get my drift. All right, let's talk to Gyler. Don't let yourselves get too nervous. Every last one of you is a valued part of this academy. Nobody knows what will happen in the future, but there's no sense in worrying about it now. Anything else? Sure, things will change if war breaks out. But as of right now, you're still students of Thor's Military Academy and very important to all of us. Okay. Okay. You know, I just wanted to see, I'm just curious. Can we actually leave campus or no? Okay. Where did Millium and Crow run off to? I imagine they're still somewhere on campus. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to see what happened. And I'm assuming the auditorium's locked, so I just want to double check. There's no point, but it's just, you never know. Okay. So we'll head to the library first. Okay then. So here's the library. I wonder if there's anyone in here. Alright, just her, huh? Alright, so Carol. First the Academy Festival ends with that awful news, and now the government is readying an official statement. I keep hoping and praying it's not what I'm afraid it's going to be, but I know worrying about it won't solve anything, but I can't help it. Ever since the terrorist attack this summer, it's been one thing after another. Looking back, it seems like it was inevitable that it would come to this. Okay, that is true. Things changed drastically. I don't think there's one up here, right? Yep, no one's here. Let me just go ahead and check the bookshelf, because it's been a while. Nothing new. Okay, what about this one? This is the first one, I think. Okay, so that is all of the books, unless there's a new one over here. No? Okay, so that's the library. Alright. So, I guess... Yeah, we're going to save... We're not going to go into those two buildings yet. Let's actually go ahead and go to the courtyard. Talk to everyone else first. Oh, here they are! Vivi and Lindy. Hope they're okay. Alright, Lindy. What's going to happen to us now? Don't be such a worrywart, Lindy. Everything's going to be just fine. Even if things take a turn for the worse, we can just go back home. Right? Yeah, you're right. Oh my god, this actually makes me feel depressed about these two. Alright, Lindy. War seems like it's just around the corner. But if they can take out Guerrilla Fortress, are we really safe here? Alright, and Vivi? Looks like Lindy's getting nervous. I get why, but there's no point in letting it get to you. This is really depressing because these two are like the funniest like NPCs. Not the funniest, but like they're like my favorite NPCs, and they're like all depressed now, so it's kind of god damn war. Alright, and whoa, look over there. It's Kenneth and Annabelle. Why am I... Wow, this changes everything. Alright, but anyway, before we talk to them, here we go. So here's Edel. Even the flowers seem upset by this turn of events. Ooh. Perhaps they sense our anxiety. There. You little flowers don't have anything to worry about. Anything else? Alright, at times like these, we need to go the extra Selge to take care of them. Okay, and my friend told me this Selge apparently is a mile, I believe, right? So we're going the extra mile. At least I hope that's right in terms of a metric system. But anyway, so here's Fee. I'm thinking about raising some new flowers. But what kind? They probably bloom around springtime if you start raising them now. Hopefully we'll actually get to see that happen. Uh-huh. Alright, anything else? Even if war doesn't break out, something's going to change. You should be ready for anything. Yeah, that's a good philosophy. Okay. Let's see. Alright, gentle aroma. Same thing. Good. Oh my goodness. I still can't believe it. Alright, hang on. Let's just talk to them. Right, Kenneth? Excuse me. Okay. Looks like Crossbow's locked down on all of its borders. I guess that explains why my brother isn't back yet. Given the political climate, however, it comes to as no surprise. In fact, it's had me under the Academy's care for an entire week now. Really? Huh. I'm just glad I found someone to fish with. But what's the plan now? You're technically engaged to my brother, right? I knew it! I predicted that from the time we talked to her in the Butler before the dance festival, and I guess I was right. She's engaged to his older brother. What a twist, huh? No pun intended with the M. Night Shyamalan thing. Alright, anyway. I suppose I am, though I still find that difficult to believe. I believe I shall return home. I promised Kerrigan I would, after all. Oh, okay. I probably won't be able to see my brother for a while. I hope he's doing okay. Oh, that's actually... God, that's depressing! Alright, anything new? Okay, no. So, there we go. We don't need to get anything. Alright, what about you, Annabelle? That's a bummer, but oh well. Be sure to come back sometime. I'd love to fish with you again. You and me both, Kenneth. But until then, please take care. Seriously, what a twist for Annabelle. Like, it's been kind of crazy when you pay attention to it. Alright, actually, I'm just dead curious. Can we still fish? Nope, okay. Alright, don't worry about that. Alright, let's go on. Let's check out the gym. The Gime. The Jime. The Gim. And we're almost done for this part. So let's just talk to everyone else before we move on. So let's check out the training hall. Oh, they're training. Alright, Friedel. Technically, we're not club members anymore, but this seemed like a good way to keep our minds off of everything going on right now. You're already looking tired, Loggins. Step it up. Okay. And then Loggins. You better not hold back on me, Friedel. I'll get one win on you before we graduate. You can count on that. Okay. All right. Well, at least it's a good way to keep their mind off of the whole situation. Is there anyone up here? Nope. Okay. Go back down. Whew, man. God, this is depressing. Not too depressing, but you know, it's war. So, all right. Here's Casper. Stop moving, Casper. All right. I did it. I beat my best time. Going for a swim really was a good idea. A bit of activity was just what I needed to take my mind off of things. I just sort of came here without even thinking about it. If I was sitting around doing nothing, I'd start worrying about the terrors that could be in store for us. Ah, damn it! See, now he's thinking about it again. Oh well. Alright, who else is in here? Alright, here's Klein. Going for a swim really does get your... Excuse me. Going for a swim really does help you get your head in the right place. I'm worried about my family for sure, but there's not much I can do. All I can do is make the most of my time here. Okay? I know it's easy to get worried about everything that's going on, but nothing good will come from overthinking things. You need a clear head in order to make swift, rational decisions as the situation calls for it. Very true. Very true. If you panic, people die. If you stay calm, everything will be alright. And the rabbit is still on her arm as she swims, so that's kind of funny. It's holding on for dear life as she swims for Laura. Alright, Monica. It's okay, Laura. You're the one who told me I should follow the road I believe in, right? I'm sure you'll be fine, no matter what happens. It seems as though you somewhat overestimate my abilities. But I cannot think of a greater gift than your trust in me. Thank you, Monica. Alright. Even Laura seems worried about this whole situation. Hopefully we'll all be able to support her. And? Okay. And how about you, Laura? How are you doing? It seems confusion has spread throughout the Empire after what happened at Guerrilla Fortress. What do duty and honor demand of us during the uncertain times like these? I find myself thinking about that more and more often lately. Father has been incredibly busy lately, so I haven't been able to get in touch with him. It's hardly surprising, though, considering the situation. Still, I can't help but worry about him. That's true, because remember, he almost got recruited by that stupid Cayenne dictator-looking guy. But thankfully, thankfully he's with Prince Oliver at the moment. All right, guys. So I think we're going to go ahead and split the part right now, and then prepare to keep on exploring the campus. We'll actually go over here first so we can be ready. Yep, no one's over here. Okay, so yeah, so let's go ahead and save, and we'll come back to this part. Oh, save file 1. We'll explore the campus, or we'll explore the Academy Field, and then and then there we go. Excuse me, jeez. Okay, so give me 1 second, guys, and then we'll be right back.